Hey, Dr. Luke here. I want to talk to you about something very, very important. With AI being out there in the world, everybody's using it. I use it for just about everything now. Well, I say just about everything because that's the point of me recording this video for you. I was actually walking around today and I was thinking about this. I'm like, AI can be used for helping you build your website. It can even give you a little bit of a checklist. It's not completely accurate of, how to start a business, and it can give you tips and tricks on your marketing plan and all that stuff. Well, that's all great and wonderful. Those are the basic pieces to set up a business, no doubt. I mean, those are actually really important. But here's the thing that they can't do, and this is why we exist. And I'm so glad that we do, because we're really passionate about making sure you succeed, because it doesn't help you run your business. That's the biggest problem where people fail. You'll see online, it'll say businesses fail because of lack of cash flow and all this other stuff. Where do you think that comes from? Most of it's actually mismanaging the cash flow. It's not necessarily bringing in the cash flow. So a good CFO, a chief financial officer, is going to help you to make sure that you don't do that. A good CEO, a good COO, a good admin staff, even down to your marketing, bringing the money in. All that stuff is really, really important with running your business. And so AI cannot do that for you. That's the thing where I was thinking about that today, because I'm like, AI does just about everything you want. But I'm like, but the main thing that we exist for, I had asked myself the question of, will AI one day replace us at Ditch the Excuses? And then I really quickly realized it's not possible, because it can help with all these other tasks. As a matter of fact, when you come to us, we're going to help to teach you how to use AI. Remember, we're trying to work our way out of a job in 3 months, 6 months, a year, whatever the packages you got. We're trying to work our way out of a job, which means we're going to teach you how to use that AI to the best of your ability. But the thing that AI, and we can't even teach you to use AI for, is how to run the business. So without repeating myself too many times, I can't stress that enough. You might be the best person in your industry at whatever product or service it is, but that does not mean you know how to run a business. It doesn't mean you know how to set it up or pay your taxes quarterly, or how you're going to file, how you're going to set up, whether it's going to be an LLC or an S corp, right? All of those types of things it might be able to help with, but there's no way that it can replace it. Because if you don't get all of those things right and get them all aligned, your business is going to fail. You'll be out on the front line doing the product or service in the beginning, right? People are probably not going to do it for you, and because you usually don't hire a ton of people right away. So you're out there grinding every day. What's happening in the background? How's the business running? How's it moving forward while you're engaged with clients or while you're selling the product? Yeah, that's right. It's us in the background. AI cannot do that for you. And so that's why I made this for you, is just say, we'll teach you how to use AI to help with pieces of what we do, so that you can automate things, you can set things up, you can learn how to ask it the right questions, talk to it the right way, get the answers that you need, get the best service that you can out of it. But I guarantee you that if you do not figure out how to run a business and work with us to get you to that point where we can hand off a well-oiled machine to you taking it over and continue keeping it going as a well-oiled machine, that's where you're going to fail. And this isn't trying to be negative here, but I'm just trying to tell you, don't rely on AI for everything. Don't fall victim to that. I see people all over going, oh, this job and that job are going to go. I'm telling you right now, where do you think AI came from? Humans. So it's going to have a lot of flaws, just like we do, right? But the thing is, we can reason our way out of it. AI can't quite do that in a lot of cases yet, and there's also a lot of things that we do that it can't. There's a little insight for you about how AI is really good to a point. So I hope this helps. Ditch the excuses. Let's get to work.